Today is going to be a little bit different if you can't tell. It is the day after Christmas. I am going grocery shopping. There is literally nothing to eat in my house, and we've been a little bit naughty with our eating over the holidays, so we definitely need some healthier things in the house. So today we're going to do a little mini shop with me. I'm going to come home and show you what all I got, how much I usually use per week to feed my family of 5, how we still eat healthy, but we're not like crazy where you can't have anything junky or good either. So stay tuned. Today is going to be a little bit of a different video. You ready? Here we go. We're at the grocery store and I had a list to go by, and when I bring the kids with me it's usually never what is just on the list, so we ended up getting groceries for about the next week and a half instead of just the next week. So we will see what the price is going to end up being. We're back from the grocery store. I've got everything unloaded. I want to show you what all I got. This is the book that I used to do my menu planning in. This is one that I authored. It is available on Amazon, solely on Amazon. But this is what it looks like. The title of the book, it's a longer title. You can't read it because it's under here. This is mine. So Simple, It Feels Like Cheating. So the title of the book is Menu Planning So Simple It Feels Like Cheating. You can't see it underneath here, but it is available solely on Amazon. I created this myself because I did not like having multiple places for all of my stuff to be. So in the first part of the book, there is an introduction about how I have created the book, about how it to be used and all that good stuff. This is for you to list your favorite recipes that you use all the time. Just the title of it, and then you can flip back to the back of the book and you can put the recipe number, the name, and put all the instructions for it. I got really sick and tired of having to pull out so many different recipe books, and oftentimes when I was in the store shopping, I forgot what I needed to get off of the recipe. So this way I actually have the recipe with me in the store when I'm grocery shopping. Okay, so that's that section. And then this is where you to do the weekly food plans. This is the sample page to kind of show you how to use it. And then where this week I have actually planned out all of the different breakfasts that we're going to have, all of the different lunches that we're going to have, and then all of the different dinners that we're going to have. So for the next week, I've got all of the meals done. And we actually was just in a mood for a couple of things, so I've actually got enough groceries here at home for the next 2 weeks. But the good thing is about this, when you're making this out, the book also has tear out grocery list that you can write what you want on there, and then it has a place for you to check it off. So I took a lot of time creating this book, and I love it. It sits on my kitchen counter so that I know what we want to choose from to eat. This is not set in stone as far as, okay, this is Monday at lunch, we are going to eat sandwiches. It's just an outline where if the kids are actually in the mood for like ABCs and 1, 2, 3s that day, we just mark it out so that we know we have got at least 7 lunches for the week and 7 dinners. So anyway, this is, whenever I take the kids shopping with me, I always end up getting way more stuff than what's on the list. So that's the first tip. If you're wanting to stick to a budget or list, don't take your family. This is snack stuff that we've got. We try to get some healthier things like granola bars and some nuts and veggie straws and some popcorns. This is muffins, dried cranberries, guacamole, rice cakes. I'm primarily doing gluten-free. So this is some cinnamon raisin. We've got dried pineapple. And then there's some of the more unhealthier things here. My kids love to snack on croutons, go figure. But we've got those here. I've got some 100-calorie packs for me. This for us is key because we do a lot of traveling, and if we don't take snacks with us, we are tempted to eat out and spend a whole lot more money than we would have spent at the store on just this snack stuff. So if we don't have the snack stuff here, we will eat out, and that's what we want to avoid. We do have some simple lunches that we can take, but we do take this extra stuff. We avoid the vending machines. We avoid the last minute things at the store, because when you're standing in checkout line and it hits you, you want something to eat, you can say, no, I know I've got stuff in the car. So that does save money there. This is our breakfast stuff. We've got cereals, bacon. I do bacon and liver mush biscuits and put them in the fridge. They've got Pop-Tarts. We've got almond milk, applesauce, and then waffles and whatever else I had on the list. I've already put some of the refrigerator stuff up that I was afraid would go bad. One afternoon we're having spaghetti, and I do already have the regular spaghetti noodles, but I like this edamame spaghetti because it's a plant-based protein. And with me staying away from the gluten, this is a good option. Got some hot dogs. Sometimes the kids just want to eat a hot dog. We've got pizzas, DIY pizzas. We love these Salisbury steak things. Some people think they are so gross, and they're probably not 100% best for your health, but on a day that we don't want to cook, it is much better to eat this than it is the fast food. Lunches, we've got some chicken strips that can be thrown in the air fryer, pizza bites, they've got Lunchables for one day, tuna sandwiches, and tuna and crackers is a big thing in the house for lunch. We do have some stuff for sandwiches. Then here's like the ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. We do buy off-brand food. I am not brand particular. It's just whatever that I can get that is on sale or cheaper. We actually stop at an off-brand grocery store. It's called Aldi here where we live. But for us, we don't care. We actually prefer some of the generic things over the name brand stuff. So another thing my kids love to snack on is apples and peanut butter. I've got a cool recipe for potato soup. It's so quick and easy. I will have to post a link to that below. Black-eyed peas, all that stuff. Soups, we do soups a couple of times a week for lunches or suppers or whatever. Then we've got pizzas for one night, salads, some dressings, and then some healthier snacks. I love to eat grapes. The kids like different berries. Carrots with some dressing, and I love to roast cauliflower and eat that. So we spent $205 at the grocery store, and I ended up getting groceries for the next week and a half or 2 weeks. I've already put some of the refrigerator stuff up. So for us, this is so much better for a family of 5. If we go out and eat fast food, it's like at least $20 to $25. So for $200 for the next 2 weeks worth of meals, that's not bad at all. That's like 14 meals versus only 4 meals would have been $100 eating out fast food. So there you go.